Testing, testing.
Thanks, guys.
All right, welcome if you are just joining the stream. We are live. We're about to show you a great Overwatch match between the top two teams here in DC Overwatch. We're going to play kind of a friendly. We have Eastern in blue, and we have the basis DC defending champs in red. Okay. We are playing this live from the E-vitational. We're playing apparently Winterized King's Row because of course we are. So let's have some fun. This is going to be Eastern versus bases, and we're probably going to be swapping up some things as we go through. Again, thank you so much for joining the stream. The point of this is to get some publicity and really showcase some of the talents for some of these great teams, Eastern and basis. Again, a lot of these players are juniors and seniors and are going to be looking for college opportunities.
Ready for battle.
Let's move this down here, shall we? So it looks like blue team's going to come out on the Reinhardt comp. Interesting comp. Oh, I thought basis was really gonna come out with looks like come out with May Bastion. I don't know. We will see. These are some interesting comps. Some early Rhine on Rhine action. Maybe we will see some of these shatters.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Here comes Red right out of the gate. Neither team has speed. Looks like Red's on the Zen. I say Red, it's basis. I don't know why I'm not saying the full teams. Looks like basis trying to rotate in here. Nope, they're just waiting on the corner for his shield to regenerate. Some right on right action. Oh, good counter pin. He's getting walled off. He needs to rotate the other way. Oh, really low. Early picks onto the Reinhardt and to the Batiste. And blue goes down. That's going to be it for the first part. That wall was really tough for the Reinhardt to get out of. Looks like Silent Sword wasn't able to quite make it out of there, or Shadow Man rather.
Lost. Stop the payload.
Okay.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Expect nothing. Expect nothing less.
home and with it.
Come on.
Round one. Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five,
Okay.
3,
I was just checking the audio. Now it should be streaming in the other part. We're running a full tournament on top of this, so we're gonna get up high. Looks like early pick onto the Junkrat for Eastern. Now they're even with the break going down. It's 4v4. Oh, big pick onto the Reinhardt, and an even crazier res from Jelly Soup. Jason with a big res. So it looks like Blue's having a little bit of a tough time finding a way in. Another good pick from the Hog, and Blue's gonna retreat. Got some ults coming up though. It's going to be a good alt battle. It looks like D equals coming online with his nano before too long. That Echo is putting a ton of pressure even without a Mercy. Bam Bam's been able to get some good picks, some good opening picks. There's the pressure from the Rhine. Oh, he's going to get melted. He needs to reset his shield. Pick onto, oh, nope. Our Junkrat goes down early.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
Jason, what happened to yours? Okay, just hit pause real quick. Pause. Pause central. Sorry everybody, one of the machines went down. We'll pick right back up, and Hog, you'll be able to keep hooking here in just a moment. No, this is live. Okay, sorry about that. Had one of the weird hardware malfunction, but we've got it fixed now. We're going to get back to the stream. Looks like Eastern has about 2 minutes left to try to figure out how to take point A. They got a lot of ults to work with. Looks like they're ready to go. And we're back up and running. So let's see what Eastern can do with 3 different ults here. Pushing left, pushing left. He's got full health, he needs to do something with it. Okay. Oh, he's purple. Up. 3 picks for basis. So there's dragons. Blue's gonna get full health here. Somehow Eastern's got to find a way to make something happen. We've got Slam. Here comes Tyre. Tyre will get a couple. They might take point A. Okay, and after a lot of time, oh, there comes a late rally from the Brig. Is Blue gonna be able to kill that invincible Brig? It looks like Blue's gonna be able to cap point A. So it looks like she's logged in as time. I'm not sure why. But it looks like Central's best DPS player, Jelani, is on the Cassidy. Let's see what she's able to do. Some really high quality Masters play on the basis team and on Central from time from Overwatch. Oh! Nice counter pin. Little Reinhardt v Reinhardt action. Good sleep from the Ana. Ooh, Central's going on the offensive. Going in their back line. Putting a lot of pressure on Bam Bam. There's the pin. There's the purple. Oh, and both Nano not able to block the shatter. Oh, the Ryan gets blocked, but it's still a lot of momentum there from the Eastern team. And there's a good res onto the Junkrat. So it looks like Blue's getting a little bit of momentum after a really sluggish start. Eastern's making a little bit of comeback. Here's the copy and the huge sleep, and then pin back out of dupe form. Eastern's starting to find a little bit of rhythm. This is where it's going to get sticky. Can they find enough momentum to actually cap and get into a point, the final point? With the main tank down, they're going to have to back all the way out, even though Bam Bam's asleep. Blue goes full pistol mode. They're going to chase Eastern all the way back to the spawn door, and that will clean it up. This is going to be the sticking point. You got to go a long way back to spawn. They got about a minute left with only Junkrat Tyre to work with. So I doubt Cassidy's going to be able to get high noon in the next minute. It could happen. Oh, look at Blue being sneaky. The sneaky pistol. Oh, she's waiting. She's going for the assassination. Oh, she's going for the assassination. There's the Mercy in the back line. Oh my goodness. Interesting strategy. There's the res onto the main tank for Eastern. We got 39 seconds left and a lot of ults to work with. That fight was an interesting one. I did not think that fight was going to happen. And they end up capping, so they got 2 minutes left. Let's try to figure this out. Ooh, big pick onto the main tank for basis. Blue has gone full pistol mode. Just straight up battle mercy. This is an interesting contest. Oh, the Junkrat gets melted by the Echo up top. Silent gets melted. I don't think Mercy can get up there for the res. I don't think you want her to. Icicle looks like he's ready to go. He's got the stickies landed on the back line and goes for the assassination and gets it onto Jason. Or Shadow's got to get out. Oh, Nano comes out. Minute left for Basis, who's probably going to head all the way to the spawn door. There goes, cleaning up the final kills. So here comes Eastern with its last attempts to try to use. They've got 4 ults online. So they were not first to use in that last fight. Oh, the Rhine is being sneaky again. Oh, the giant shatter from behind. What a huge shatter. Eastern did not see it coming. They were not ready. The sneakiest of the sneaky shatters. There's a 2-piece from the Junkrat, but it's too little too late. Or is it? Silent Sword gets a nice 2-piece. Let's see if they're coming back. They've got a little bit of an edge for the next little bit. There's the pin, there's the pin, there's the pin. No! Just gets purple. There's the Nano that comes out of the Reinhardt. I can hear the Genji. There's a shatter. There's so much happening. Oh, Icicle gets what looks like 4 on the Duke. That's gonna clean things up with only 9 seconds to go. Hey, what turned into Eastern having a real tough time getting things going turned into a sort of fun match here, which was a lot of fun. Give it up for these guys. That was a fun on my favorite map, the Christmas style Kings Row map. Gotta love it. We're gonna get some direction, take a brief pause.
Arriving at Ilios. Initiating match.
All right, and we're back from map 2. It's going to be Ilios. Basis got the map pick. Again, these are just some friendlies between these two clubs that have met in the playoffs over the last 2 years. This is like 3 times we've seen them in the playoffs, or seen them in our own league. So the Basis team looks like they're going to come out probably on the Hog, and the Eastern team looks like they're going to go once again with the Reinhardt pick. But Jelly Soup coming out on the Lucio.
5,
Let's see.
4,
We're going to need
3,
to see how this goes, but I like the Jelly
Round
Soup
1. Capture
Lucio
the
pick.
objective.
We're going to need some speed. So we speed out of the gate. Basis taking early map control. Wow, 2 early picks. Although big res onto big res. Looks like Basis is going to clean up this fight and then go cap to the Eastern team. The Eastern team is just running a much slower poke comp, so this is going to be tough for them to get in. Especially with the Mei. Looks like the Lucio is in the back line. This is going to give them a lot of trouble. Oh, the Junkrat's just inside their team. This is going to be tough. Yeah, Eastern's just playing a much slower comp. This is going to be tough. Base is putting on a clinic. Rotating around. Pick onto the Mercy. The Lucio is once again just inside their team. It's going to be tough. They don't realize that the Basis team's inside there. And Silent, well, he's gonna try to cap. Unfortunately, he's down 2 to, he's not gonna be able to do much. This is just staggering, unfortunately. There's 3 members of Eastern, but nope. Okay, now we have a full group up if our Rhine can do something here. No, the Mei losing that fight. We may have to use, there's the Nano onto the Reinhardt. Pin onto the Hog. Does he dump him? Oh, nice job by DeMar. He's just got to shield the soldier ult. Oh no, unfortunately the rest of the team's not there. Good move by the Reinhardt. Not much else we can do there. Our Ana is getting pressured out. Let's see. I really think that us playing without the Basis team playing without. They're playing with a Lucio puts Eastern at a real disadvantage. They're just able to rotate so much faster. Okay, pick. Oh, now everybody's even with trading out the Junkrat. Although the Lucio is just in the back line. Oh, finally Time gets a pick onto the Lucio. Oh, the Rhine doesn't able to get a shatter off. And that's gonna do it.
Score 0 to 1. Ready for battle.
Okay, so it's map 2 of Ilios. Basis takes the first one. We'll see what happens here on map 2. Again, if you're watching, thank you so much. We're streaming live here and on Twitch and on YouTube and live in the auditorium at the Eastern Invitational, where we have our 2K matches going on simultaneously. But we'll see. It looks like Eastern's going to come out on the Orisa. Well, that's going to give a slightly different look. And we get the Junker Queen. Of course, this is going to be fun. Once again, Eastern at a disadvantage on map control. This Lucio is just not getting punished. Oh, there it is. punishment onto the Lucio. So now Eastern needs to start walking forward. They have an advantage.
The objective is now.
They have the edge. Red's gonna cap first. They don't give up the cap. They actually are able to get the pick on a Lucio. Looks like Eastern's actually gonna be able to cap first. There you go, the Lucio gets out. So it looks like Time is just waiting for the Lucio in their back line, trying to get that pick, and then hoping we slowly meander forward. Now once we take point, let's see how Basis chooses to re-engage. Big pick onto blue. Looks like Icicle coming around the outside, chooses better, thinks better of it. Oregano on the Junker Queen, starting to walk in. Blue's trying to rotate, gets another pick onto the Lucio. I think we're starting to figure out like that Lucio is really getting aggressive. Here comes the Soldier ult with no shield this time. Okay, the Orisa giving a slightly different look. Somebody needs to tell him he's got a Reaper on his back though. They're going to kill the Orisa unless he has gold in his back pocket. There's the Reaper ult. There's the Reaper ult. Gets 3. Okay, and that's gonna clean it up. That Reaper ult really set the stage. Gets 3, and then it's all cleaned up from there. Oh, and it looks like they're on Kiriko Lucio. Frosty's got Gates coming up. Kiriko Lucio is hard meta in the upper levels of Overwatch. We'll see. Can the Reaper up top waiting. There's Gates opened up. Oh, there's Junker Queen ult. We're using High Noon by the Cassidy. A lot of ults. Big res back onto the BAP. The Junker Queen is still in our back line. Can the Orisa pull ahead? It looks like with Time dead, that's gonna be like our main damage dealer here. Can't stray too far. All of red is right there. He's gonna get backed off the edge. He's not really careful. Here comes Junkrat Tire. Gets Junker Queen. Okay, now they've got an advantage. Now they can walk forward. Oh, there's beat from the Lucio. That's gonna drag this fight out even longer. So the Kiriko Lucio really giving him a hard time. Okay, pick onto the Reaper. And so now red's gonna actually be able to reconvene and put in another fight. That's the tough part with having this Lucio that's so aggressive, is even if blue wins the fight inside or near their spawn, there's going to be a whole other fight that happens. So now they have to almost win these fights twice. It's not just in the mid fight. Oh, actually really disciplined play from Eastern there to not give it all up. There's you can feel the Reaper all coming. Chose better of it. So Eastern caps, and I think Reaper is just going to like... Nope, they're gonna choose to re-engage here. Pick onto Jelly Soup goes down for Eastern. Time goes down, and that's gonna do it. So now Eastern is gonna have to re-engage again without a Lucio. Yeah, DD cool. At least he used Lamp to try to save himself. What are you gonna do? It's 92. Here comes Gates again from Basis. I don't think we're gonna be able to touch. Oh, there's the Reaper ult. And that's going to do it. Alright, we're gonna switch up some of these teams.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Okay, we are gonna see how this goes. We've switched up the team, so we've got a nice mix of basis and Eastern students. So it looks like the the blue team, I should say, which now has a nice mix, is coming out on the Reinhardt, and it looks like Bam Bam on an old favorite, Junkertown. I mean, Blizzard World. Sorry, I haven't seen Blizzard World in a hot minute because of it just not being available for a while. So here we go. Red team. It's another more Reinhardt v Reinhardt. Let's see what's happening. Bam Bam definitely got the better of Shadow Man in the big pick. Sodium goes down. The main healer can he get the res? Jelly Soup gets the res onto the Batiste. Yo, what's going on? Gets the res onto the Batiste. Looks like Blue's rotating back. Red's making the move. Bam Bam approaches on the Reinhardt. He's starting to take a piece of corner here. Red's still a little split. Reverse, stuck on the Sojourn. Oh, it gets taken there. There's the charge in from the Reinhardt. He's moving in. It looks like Red's going to cap point one with plenty of time left. Although they're going for the kills. Who's staying on point? Oh, their Ana Blue is just going to cap for him, and Red makes makes easy time here on Blizzard World. Let's see what happens. We got about 5 minutes left. Cart's gonna come out. If you've not watched a ton of Overwatch now, red team is trying to move the cart. They're gonna try to take high ground here. Big pick onto the Ashe. DD Cool gets the res. Oh, nice pin, nice sleep and pin and slam from Bam Bam on the Reinhardt. Big picks. Red making moves, although on the back end I kind of missed it. Blue is still holding the high ground here. This is a good job of Blue rotating and holding high ground. Reinhardt on Reinhardt action, and Shadow Man goes down. Red is really determined to take this high ground as a full team, even without a Lucio making good moves. Red doing a lot of damage, just putting one on cart and really chasing these kills down. Let's see what ults are coming up. It looks like Sojourn has got Overclock. The Blue Mercy Jelly Soup. Oh, Flame goes down time with the big pick. Although Jason gets a big res. Nice bob from Red. They are cruising and coasting. Great job by Red team. Bam Bam is really making some moves.
Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, we got a lot going on today, but oh, big picks. It looks like blue actually capped with 335 in the bank. Oh, Bam Bam. And red making some giant moves there.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Alright, here comes blue. Trying to see if they can make some good time. They're working on, looks like Soldier ult's pretty far along. Bam Bam working his way up to a shatter pretty quickly. Shadow with blue, looks like they've got one tick. Red's taking high ground. Red might be able to recontest there. Shadow misses his slam in. Red is occupying some space. Gets a big shatter, but the lamp comes down. I think blue is going to be able to take this. So both teams finding ways to be aggressive, having some fun. Let's see if blue goes and takes that early high ground. Again, it's Blizzard World, so we're going to see the movement here up to the high ground. Reverse on the Genji, kind of doing a little poke with Jelly Soup in support. This pocket of Genji is going to be interesting to get off the high ground here. But Bam Bam says I'm up for the challenge. Let's see what we got. Shadow walks up, doesn't quite have the team with him. Nope, thinks better of it. Are they going to take the low ground here? Here comes Blade out for reverse. Oh, huge sleep! The sleep from blue! Oh, he gets woken up. Here comes the Genji. Finishes off Blade. Doesn't get a ton, although they do end up taking down Bam Bam. Here comes the Soldier ult. Blue making a nice push. Couple ults for both teams. It looks like Red's probably going to come out with Bob. There it is. There's the Bob. It's going to allow Red to get back into this fight. There comes Bam Bam in the counter pit by Shadow. Big slam, but unfortunately Bam Bam stays strong. And time gets 2, 3, 4, and Red is able to retake. Now they only had to use, I think, Bob and I don't know if Bam Bam used Shadow that fight. No, I think it was Shadow. So they're gonna come up on Rez for Mercy. is able to make some moves. Blue's coming up, and on Blade, oh, big pocket, and they're able to cap that point. But Shadow is going deep anyway. He says, I want blood. Shadow getting the picks. Moral support on the Sojourn gets a 2-piece. Man, this is a pokey comp between the Ashe and Sojourn. There's not a ton of angles. Red's putting a lot of pressure. They also have literally all of their ults. Let's see what happens. But their Genji reverse is in their backline doing work. Big slam, and the Nano comes out. Bam Bam gets a pick, and Bam Bam just cleans up their whole backline. It doesn't matter. Oh, that was a nice move by Red. Let's see what we've got. Blue with just 304 to see if they can make something happen. Now it's Blue's turn. They have seemingly all the ults here. They're definitely going to go in probably with Blade. Pick onto Blue. That's a nice opening pick. Here comes the Blade. Here comes the Soldier ult. It's all the ults. It's an ult fest. Red's Bob. That's the Bob from time, but I think it's going to be an overwhelming amount from the Blue team. Blue is going to make it happen down the stretch as Central kills her own pocket Jason on Jelly Soup. You know she's going to talk trash about that later. Here comes Blue team down the stretch. With the only ult they have now is Shadows. He's looking for an opportunity to slam the back line. He pins in. Good counter pin. Big slam. Does it connect? Not quite. But it does slow him down. Nope, Red gets actually 2 picks. There goes Lamb. Sodium goes down, and Red is able to take another fight. Looking at this time bank, they're down to 156. All right, down to just a little bit. Down to a minute 28, minute 27. Blue team is looking to use the Batiste window here to try to make some moves. Red really doesn't have a lot to work with, but they do have time on their side. They're just going to try to drag out this fight. Oh, good pin and counter pin by Shadow Man. He's got to get back. Here comes the Soldier ult. Is he going to be able to make the room he wants? Nope. Good blocking from Bam Bam. Red is able to hold strong even though they don't have the ults. Here comes Bob. Bob out. Time is able to get 2 or 3.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, this is going to be sneaky. Bam Bam's waiting in the back line. He's waiting in the back, but he's seen by Shadow Man. He sees it. He pins back out. There comes out the dynamite. 18 seconds left. There's the hammer. Gets Bam Bam. 10 seconds left. Does Blue have enough to make it across the finish line and into overtime? We will see. Here it comes. Shadow Man is pinning all the way into the spawn. He gets purple though on the way. Time gets nanoed. 2 picks by the Genji Blade. Keeping Blue alive. Sodium on cart. Lamp comes out. Central's Time's in the back line. Is able to get 1. Gets the dynamite onto Shadow. I think that might be it. The sneaky Ashe play. The sneaky Ashe play.
Victory.
Team 2 wins. Wow, this was a ton of fun being able to do these mixed scrims with
Play of the game.
let's see some of these. Oh, we didn't get to see her play the game. Oh, that was dirty. Did she do that to herself? Okay, if you're listening to this stream, everybody should be heading into the auditorium. We're going to be streaming Rocket League next. Rocket League next.
Okay. Here we have the players at the tournament at H-Tier Senior High School here. We're respecting Real Frogman here, taking that boost. We're going to switch to the Real D24 here. That's your teammate. He goes back. He has Jay here. Waiting for a team. That's a pass to him. He hits it up. He's still going. He's forcing through, but he doesn't get it. He goes out of rotation here. It's up to Real Frogman. He's back. He's third man. They get it past him. It's the Real D24 here. Trying to hit it. He's taking control, taking the slow here. Seeing this is not missing anymore. Jay goes up for the ball. He hits it. Let's switch the other team here. Let's see some defense here. Third man, he gets the ball. Nice powerful shot. What a clear. You see him push up, he whips. It seems like he gets caught in an odd situation. He fails to half flip, and he just almost double taps, but his teammate's able to go on the backboard and just save it. See, a little bit of neutral play here. Goes on their side, and he just slams it in. It almost goes in, but he saves it. It's up to Oregano here. He's following up. He has low boost. He can't beat him. We're going to switch his teammate here. Dr. Ethan, he almost gets dunked on, but his teammate's able to save him on the backboard. We see here him playing back. Let's switch back with the Real D here with the ball here. He's going to go. He's about to get dunked on. He goes up and he gets dunked on. Dr. Ethan, it scores. Will Frogman cheats up. He's going left. He grabs boost. See here's getting here for a pass. He goes and challenges. He sends the ball back, putting it back in. Jay misses the aerial. It's up to the Real D24 and he puts it. See him going up. Kickoff. They win by a little bit. See him there save. He almost saves it, but it's a miss. Oregano sitting back. We're going to switch here. We got the Real D24 on the left of Jay, but he loses the ball here. He's in the air. We're going to switch to Will here. Playing it. He misses the bump. The Real D24 is sitting back as third man. We're going to switch to Oregano. Waiting for his teammate to do something. Sitting back. Playing third man. We got Dr. Ethan. Seems like he's taking some time. And he just lets him take control of the ball. He's up in the air. He almost does as an air dribble pinch, but they slightly miss it. Oregano pushing up with his teammate. He's trying to get the boost star move. It's up to Dr. Ethan to hit the ball. He fakes. It's still him. It's an open net. He has to hit it, and it's in. Dr. Ethan with the 50-50. Gonna switch to blue team, the Real D24 here. See him playing back for his teammate. It looks like it's an aerial pass. He goes up. He's waiting. He goes off the wall and gets a musty flick. What an incredible mechanic to do in a real match here. See him having him fake. He gets bumped. Will is there to save it. We're going to switch here to the orange team. Oregano going back. Seems like it's his turn to save it. Both of their teammates, they double commit. He's sitting back. We're going to switch to the Real D24 here. hits the ball, and it's just straight in with the powerful hit. The Fennec is an unstoppable match. Let's switch to director here. Get a closer overview just of all the players. They win kickoff, no one goes. It seems like they're doing a play called the jump. The real G24 here pushing up on the ball. It's just a pass. They get a late save, but the real G trying to put it back in. He fakes. Pass it to Jay. He takes it up the wall. He gets a flip reset. He tries to get another one, but he fails. His teammate catches it, and they're in the air, and he gets an amazing save. Will Frogman here. Pushing up the ball, doing solo play. He gets it past, so his teammate is not there to get the ball. Jay here playing a little bit shadow defense. He gets it, but it's in their net. Will Frogman with the save. Able to clutch out. This is a very intense battle, folks. Jay passing the ball to his teammates. Will hitting it. Can it be a double tub? He doesn't get it. He still put in the air. He still puts in the air. He tried to does a pancake. There's too much going on, folks, to say. He goes back in the air. The ball is in the air again. They miss again, and they finally put it in. The pressure is unmeasurable. Here. Seems like it's on the blue team's half. He takes it up the wall here. Let's see what he's going to do. Jay, the mechanical player here. It's like a little bit of double commit. Will Frogman tries to take control. They hit it. They're starting to get a clear here. They hit it above them. It's up to him to go up. He seems like he catches the ball with the flip reset. He bumps the team of the real G and is just barred down. Folks, this takes months, maybe days, maybe years of training to perform this level of mechanics. You're the real G24 winning the kickoff here. Seems like they're almost about to score again. They just barely miss it. He gets demoed by Jay. Will Frogman here challenging. He forces the ball on the other side. He can challenge again. He misses. They forces the touch. Jay catching the ball here. The real G almost catches the ball, and Jay with an amazing save. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And it seems like it's still, the ball is still in the air. Will hits it again. Is it in? It almost goes in, but it's over. What a close match. This is an insane amount of competition here. We're gonna go back in, switch back to director mode. Will Frogman, Eastern's blue, basis is orange/red. May call it. See Jay here going up the wall. He just barely misses. He bumps. The real G taking the ball here. Gets a little bounce shot floater, but honestly gets cleared back to the blue side. Will Frogman taking it. He gets challenged, and it goes, hits from the ceiling. It bounces straight in. Jay up on a kickoff with the speed flip. He's so speedy. He's already on the ball, up on the wall. Seems like he messes up a little bit there, but it's a pass straight to their teammate. He puts it back in. Looks like they're all know what the orange team is doing here. He's catching the ball. He hits it a little soft tap. He just catches that and puts it up for his teammate here. Is it a goal? It's a goal. Will Frogman with the insane angle. They have a little bit of play here. He catches the ball so he could put it up for his teammate, and Will just slides it in with the angle from the corner. They fake kickoff. I don't know what happened. Maybe they missed. But it's on Blue Eagle Eastern's team, but they easily just clear it. It seems like they're keeping up the pace here. Smooth rotations. It's Will Frogman to save it. He gets it past him here. The Real D takes his boost, but it won't stop Will here. He passes to his teammate. This is an open net. He gets demoed. What a close one. Seems like it's a little bit of whiffs here. Unnecessary flipping. He gets it past him. There's another demo to see the Real D here. It gets a 50. Real Frogman looks like he whiffs. Thought he was gonna catch it, and it looks like it's almost angled side the goal, but he saves it. It's a lot on the blue team side right now. See if they can get out of it. They get it clear. It's a ones play. He's in an awkward situation. He gets an okay flick. It wasn't enough to put it in. See, with another clear, it's just a back and forth for clearing. It's on the orange side. It's on the blue side. It's on the Easters. It's on the bases. Jay going up with the aerial here, saving the ball. They're whiffing. Will with the clear. And the person that caught it, he just gets demoed. He goes up with the ball, but Will challenges him. Jay here with the aerial. He hits it. He catches it again with immense power. This could almost be in. It's set up for his teammate. The Real G misses. It's up to Will. Let's see if Will here comes up. See here, Norton taking the ball control. It seemed like Will was already back. Jay here gets a light touch off a backboard. Will following up with the ball. He hits it over Norton. Now it's on their side. He misses the ball in the air. This is Will's shot here to take. He almost makes it, but it was on the ground. He tried to put it back up, and Will is not going down without a fight. Keeping the pressure on. Jay here putting the ball back in. Let's see if we could get someone. The Real G gets a weird hit, but it's a pass to his teammate. Will going up here, trying to miss the ball. It seems like they double commit. And Jay misses, and they miss again. And Will with the nice save. See here, Will Frogman pushing up the ball. He leaves. The Real G tries to demo, but Oregano is just able to get past him. And he gets demoed. See here, it's a little weird. It's an open net, but Will is able to come back so fast. He can save the ball. It's on the orange team side now. That turned into a clear. It's back on the eastern side. See here, Will catches the ball, gets a 50. It's a little 50-50 here situation. The Real G catching the ball, trying to take control, taking his time. He takes up the wall, gets it past him. He gets another hit, but Jay's in the way. He pops it up, and Will should just come in and slam it. He misses the aerial. Here, see like they get a clear over to the blue team. The Real G cuts him off. Jay takes control here. He goes up. He tries to get a flip reset. He misses. And orange here, Oregano. Jay is still going. It's like he has unlimited boost and card control. He just knows where the ball goes. We see here Dr. Eaton going for the ball. Finally getting a little bit of player review. Never mind, it's going back. Will with the save, going towards the goals, passing it to Jay. He passes it, trying to set it up, but no one's there. We're gonna see someone challenge here, get the ball. It seems like he's doing a back pass to Will here. He catches up the ball, does the flick over them. It was a pass to the Real G24, but he gets bumped. Dr. Eaton doing a pass on the backboard here. Now if his team is there, wasn't enough power. Seems like it's back on the orange team side. It's 1-1 and there's 30 seconds remaining, folks. This could go both ways. Dr. Eaton flips it over one. Jay catches it. He gets it back in. Will is able to save it. Noctur's still here, able to create a play for his teammates in the opening. Dr. Eaton, the pressure, they double commit. This could be that makes bases lose, but he's just able to catch him in a weird situation, and they score on them. This could still go both ways, folks. Eastern could still score a point off a kickoff, or will they lose this match? This is a close one. Let's see what the bases can do. Can they keep their points? It's a 50-50 kickoff. His team is able to speed up. It's on their side, and it's another goal, folks. I think it's safe to say that the bases won this match. Just to go within 5 seconds. Want to see what just happens here within these 4 seconds. Kickoff goes off the wall. Will Frogman trying to hit the ball. He completely misses the ball. And it almost just drops down, but they just let it drop and accept it. So you got a lot of GGs going on in chat. This is real sportsmanship. True competition takes sportsmanship, not toxicity, folks. So you're back at it with another match here. We're gonna go back to player review to get a little bit more of insight, see what they're doing. We have Will here waiting for his teammate. The real G puts it up. That's a pass. Jay is able to hit it back. It's almost in, but it's slightly off. The real G cuts here. Will is just waiting as third man for his teammates to do something, to save the ball or just find an opening. It seems like he flicks it over Will. The real G is able there to save it. Will challenging, gets it over them. Jay with a powerful hit to clear to the other side. See the real G all the way back, but he's able to just hit it. Folks, that was very, very fast. I don't know how he's able to hit that. He gets an insane angle. Jay is just too fast for his own good. We switch a little bit back to director view here. We're going to switch to here. We have Jay going up on the ball. The real G hitting it. So we have Will here. It's up to his one to take a hit. Gets off the corner. Jay just slams it in. And they're not able to get up fast enough to save that power shot. Jay the dunk master going it just a little bit far away from top right. A well played shot here from Jay. We got kickoff. We got Dr. Ethan versus Jay. Jay does a speed flip, but he misses. Dr. Ethan is able to get the kickoff. The Will Frogman taking it up in the air, tries to go for a flip reset. He misses. The real G going here. See him 50. He gets the demo. Will Frogman instantly comes up to switch. He adjusts that rotation here. Tries it out for his teammate. Jay goes up. And he gets a flip reset and he tries to slam it in. A flip reset double tap is on their side. Now it's Will's responsibility to take this ball and clear it. But he just lets it fall. He lets his teammate Jay, that's in a better position and angle, to take control of it. Will here goes back on their side. Seems like Jay is going to catch and just take it around. But it seems like they try to pinch. It almost worked, but slightly didn't. See here, no one is there. It seems like he's going to take a shot, but it wasn't powerful enough to outspeed the Eastern senior high school students. See here, Jay here taking to the ball, and nobody gets hit over him. Will hits the ball to the corner. He's going to take the boost. He takes it up. He goes down. He doesn't catch. He doesn't go and do something with it. Jay with the redirect to the right, and he slams it in, but it doesn't. It was off slightly. That would have been an incredible goal, folks. The real G gets demoed here. Seems like it goes to the right side. There's no one there to take the ball. Never mind. The real G comes and spawn back. It bounces off of the corner, and it goes back to the corner, back where it came from. With a power shot to Will, he passes it to teammate Jay. This is amazing chemistry and coordination here. Jay taking it up the wall. He gets it over his teammate, but it's just slightly over the goal. See here, the real G challenges. Here, Will Frogman challenging, pushing him. Jay hitting it back up. Will goes up. He misses it slightly. The real G challenging it, takes it back here. We have Jay sitting in the corner here. He takes it, and he's still up. He gets a flip reset, doesn't use it. Maybe he didn't get it. Will Frogman luckily catching it with the back of his car, putting it back in. The real G catching it. This is the easy power shower pass to his teammate. He passes to his teammate. He catches it again. Seems like they're playing football or basketball, because all they're doing is catching and taking no shots for some reason. This might be a little bit of foolery here. See here, Will Frogman gets caught in awkward situations, but Dr. Ethan is able to slide it in. See here, World Frogman versus Dr. Ethan. Dr. Ethan wins, but it's a pass to Jay. He barely misses it. Takes it up in the air. Let's see what he's doing. He slides it off the backboard to his teammates, but he's able to save it. Eastern is able to save the ball here. And so 1v1 gets to the real G, but he tries to take his time, but the bases forces his hand. Seems like it's off the backboard here. We see it's on blue side. The real G taking it. He gets it over him, and that's in. Never mind, folks. It's not. It was slightly off. It's on the backboard. The real G turned. He's back and got caught in an awkward situation. The real G misses again. Seems like he's low on boost. We're going to take a step back here, folks, to look what's going on. Will on the back wall here getting it. Let's see. We have Jay here following up. And not pushing, but it seems like they're letting Orange take their time. They're trying to take control of the ball. It's a weird pinch downwards down the wall. It bounces off the wall. Will's just there to able to save it. The real G catches the ball, but he's able to hit it past him. You see, Will doesn't turn around. He doesn't know. He turns around and catches the ball in time enough for it not to be a goal here. It seems like the ball is up. The real G goes up. He hits it downwards to where his teammate Jay. Let's see, he catches the ball. It seems like it's a 50. He wins the 50, but it's sent straight back as there was a second teammate there to take the 50 again. World Frogman hits it. It's Jay turn to redirect. He pumps it back up. He's going for a double touch. He barely misses. Will hits it to the side. They're not able to get the goal, folks. It was extremely close here. And it just drops the ball. They try to catch the ball to try to bring them back into the game, but they don't. Congratulations, Ramblers. You are the first